What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima,
This is not
not
another damn
another damn
podcast
podcast.
presented by
Our
our
damn
damn
self.
selves. So 432. 432. Okay, that was easy. 432. What's good, kid?
Nothing much. Enjoying this nice, super seasonably warm October, I guess.
Summertime shy. That's what we call it.
Yeah. So, but good weather though,
Yeah,
in
lovely.
the upper 80s for the weekend. I'm like, eesh.
Outside looking for shade earlier. That's how it was. And you could tell the people what we were doing outside. We were outside like Cardi B today. Outside.
So I'm enjoying being a sports mom now. Because baby girl had her first meet for cross country. So I was very
Yeah.
proud to cheer her on. She finished her race. She did well. So I'm very, very proud of her and very happy for her. So just gotta wait for the results to see, if we place up but I'm proud of her that she finished and
Gave
did
her
what she was
encouragement
supposed
this
to do.
time.
She did exactly what she was supposed to have done.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, she was like, because some people were like trying to sprint at the beginning. She said, no, she was like, because she was like, I was wanting to run fast and everything. She said, but then I started jogging. When I saw where she took off, because she was like jogging, she was kind of like holding back. But she was like, yeah, because some people, she said, they was just, and then she said, once they got to a point, then they were just gassed that they couldn't run anymore. They were like, because cross country is a marathon. It's not track. Track is just straight speed. It's just,
Yeah.
but
Like,
cross country is about the distance that
yeah.
you're running. So
Track is like the 100-yard dash. Yeah.
yeah, 100 meter, yeah.
100-meter dash. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We Olympic worldwide 100-meter dash. Yeah.
They just be pew, 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 pew like that. But
It's all about.
yeah, I was so proud of her.
Yeah. Thanks. I had to show my face. So I said, you didn't really think I was gonna sit this one out, did you? Got my Danny Ocean on. That's why everybody said, hey, you made it. I'm like,
Because I
hey.
was like, where'd you come from? Yeah. Because I got the video of her crossing the line. You got a video of her crossing the
From
line too.
different
So
angle, yeah.
from different angles,
We were in
yeah.
different areas, yeah. So we got two different angles of her crossing the finish line. Yeah.
And you just walked up. I was like, where'd you come from? Like, I didn't even see you. Where the hell did you just manifested from nowhere.
That's just like in the Amazon distribution center. Let's go.
Thank you. Because we sure don't see them building nothing.
And again, my favorite superhero is Batman. Batman do just be appearing in the shadows.
I'm Batman.
He's looking and he's gone.
Well, if you're like a multi billionaire, you just have that power, I guess, to
Yeah.
just appear and disappear when you want
That's
to,
why
I
I say
guess.
when people say, "Oh, Batman don't have a superpower like wealth."
Wealth. Wealth is a hell
It's
of
a
a
superpower
power.
in the real world, not the comics. Like,
Well,
wealth works in this world. Wealth is a superpower. Because a Robot Chicken episode that had, which is one of my favorite shows ever. It's hilarious. Where they did the Super Friends, which is basically that's the cartoon version of the Justice League from back
right.
in the day. It's like, yeah, it was Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman.
Aquaman.
But yeah,
Did they have him like riding on fish or something? Was
yeah,
it kind of wonky on it?
yeah, Aquaman basically he'd be riding like the way dog
Riding
and
fish. It's
shit like
like
that. Yeah, he'd be doing.
kind of weird, but okay.
But they joked about, yeah, all of or it showed all that them using their superpowers is like, yeah, Superman, she does everything. It's
The
like,
X-rays and the
yeah,
vision and all, yeah. Flying.
Wonder Woman with her lasso and her jet and all of
That's
that
so
shit.
truth, yeah.
Yeah. The invisible jet. So yeah, the Aquaman like controlling the fit, and they're like, yeah, what's your superpower, Batman? So, they kept fucking with Batman throughout the whole episode. That's the theme of it. I'll stop him with my super strength. What's your power again? It's like
They petty.
Yeah, it's like comes from that same type of that South Park type humor. Like that's what Robot Chicken is like. It's a certain type of humor that not everybody would get. It's like that. A lot of sarcasm and like like that's the
I
type of
like a good parody, a good
yeah.
sarcasm.
Oh, they parody everything on this show.
I
And
like
there's a lot
that.
of stuff towards our era. This is what got me into it. They parody a lot of stuff that we grew up watching and shit. And one episode they did with Inspector Gadget, and it was a cool callback because they actually got Cree Summer to voice Penny in episodes. I was like, okay,
Hmm.
they got the original Penny to voice Penny for
Wow.
the episode. So that was because she's like a very veteran voice actor now. And that
Oh
was her
yeah.
first gig. Yeah, was Inspector Gadget. Yeah,
She was like 12 or 13 or something like that when
yeah,
she did Inspector Gadget. Yeah, she was
yeah.
an actual kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was the early 80s. So yeah, she was around that age, like
Mhm.
12, 13, like you said. Yeah.
Uncle Gadget.
Yeah. They had
I love watching
when I looked
Inspector
at the
Gadget.
crack, I was like, when I was watching, oh, she sounded just like Penny. I looked at the crack and Cree Summers. Oh, that's why she sounded like
It
Penny.
is her.
They
It is
actually
Chris
went and
Summer.
got the real actress.
Yeah.
That's why she sounds so much like her.
Legend.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good day. Yeah, good day
It
today.
was. It was a good day. I'm just glad that even though it was very hot, I'm glad I was like, okay, no rain,
Yeah,
no. It was a
yeah,
perfect day for the kids to
beautiful,
run in.
beautiful. Yeah,
I mean, because I've had to run some pretty crappy conditions when I did cross country.
yeah,
It was freezing cold
yeah.
on my
Even
first
gym
week.
classes, like because and Kenwood, like we did the mile run, like like early in the year, we would do it would be like outside shit we did for gym. It's like
Yeah, we would do that too,
yeah,
outside
say yeah, a
gym.
lot of schools do that because they take advantage of the nice weather.
Mhm.
So like I remember my freshman year like was dope because our very first semester starting out we did like it was touch football was this
Hmm.
I was like okay yeah I like this school. Hey, we're gonna be outside for gym every day. Yeah.
Outside.
I remember one year we did the mile run. It's like, and it was, yeah, like it was what the weather. I think it was raining and shit or something.
Damn.
So yeah, so even gym class would be like whack for like certain activities, like the weather. Um,
I'm glad they had a good day.
yeah,
So,
I had a good activity earlier this week as well too. Shout out to my WKKC 89.3 family. Yeah.
oh,
They
yeah.
did. We had it was in the day was it was Thursday this past Thursday. Is every day is a holiday apparently, but this day was a college radio day, which I had never heard of
Hmm.
till that day. It's
Because when you
like
look at the calendar, it's like, okay, it's pizza day,
every
it's
day is something.
ice
It's
cream day or
like,
whatever. Yeah.
yeah, that was college radio day, and somebody some of the alums decided to put together. It's like, well, since it's college radio day, and it's the 50th anniversary of WKKC like being a
Hmm.
station. It's like I guess they got their license in '75. It's like
I
he said,
didn't realize that.
let's
Wow.
do an alumni event. It's like yeah, so like hey somebody even text me the flyer. Thankfully, yeah, somebody remembered me. I'm glad. Say you need to come to this. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll swing through. Yeah.
Pop
No,
your face up in there.
definitely popped in. And like they went heavy on the alumni for this event. It's like they had like some of them probably were around in 75 when it started out. When it's like hey, some of them it was definitely like I said, it was definitely some artificial hips in that building. It's like
Seasoned veterans.
definitely seasoned. Some original WKKCers were in there. It's like
When they originally,
I feel like the young buck and like I've been doing this for like over 25 years at this point. It's like, and I
where
was
they actually played the record, like back then, you know how they actually
they
had
played
the
records
vinyl to
it's like
play
yeah
it.
playing like Dr. Johnny Fever and Venus Flytrap from WKRP
And
and shit when they
you know,
played
I
it.
just pictured here's another Dusty for you Dusties.
Yeah, looking like
That's what
yeah
I picture when I hear
yeah
that. From House Party, we get the records.
yeah. But yeah, it was definitely it was dope. Like Brian Furious Fraser, that's one of the people that put he basically introduced me to the club scene. Like
Hmm.
so could you say Brian corrupted me? I don't know. Yeah, but Brian introduced me to the club scene. Like
I wouldn't say it was a corruption. I wouldn't say.
club DJing is like yeah, because he was like he had been in the game for a while then. This was like the late 90s. It's like,
I went to a couple of teenage parties, a couple of those 17 and over parties that like he did. I went to some of those.
yeah, probably yeah, it was popping because that was
I
he did
did. I
a lot
went
of
to the
stuff
West Poppin'
there.
one,
He probably went
definitely.
to a college night there because they would have from type maybe
Yeah,
quarterly, like they'd have like a college night
because I
there.
definitely went to,
Yeah,
some of those that he was at. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so Brian is how I got introduced to Ramon. It's like yeah, like
Hmm.
Ramonski through Brian because like Ramonski used to host well Tornado originally like he was hosting one of the night that Brian was doing.
Yeah, Daddy Woo.
Yeah, which is like the ironic, it's hilarious. Yeah, he definitely, but it's definitely some corruption. Yeah, it was a stripper night. Is the night that Brian DJ, and they had both. Yeah, they had female and male strippers at that. Like shout out Honey Love. It's what I met them cats at too.
He was still dancing as of like
Yeah, he's
maybe
still
six,
around
6 or
somehow.
7 years ago because we went to a Mother's Day special at the Erie Crowd, and I took mom and he handed us flyers or whatever,
And
and
she
then
mom had no idea who he
mom had no
was.
idea. Mom was like, "He has a nice build. He's very built." I was like, "Mom, he's a stripper." I had to like break it. She was like, "How you?" I said, "I've never seen him." I said, "But I've seen the flyers because they always hand out those flyers.
Yeah.
They always hand them out." And then she looked at the flyer. She was like, "You know how mom is, naked people."
Yeah, she she read.
She started looking at the
Yeah,
flyer. I'm like, "What did you think that?"
yeah.
Like they're trying to drum up business. So like hand it to my elderly mom was maybe not the move to do. I don't know.
He but yeah, Brian was the DJ for the and Tornado. What he was the host. You know, they would have like comedians and people like that hosting.
Hmm.
At the time, Tornado and Ramonski were doing a show like Old School Sunday on GCI at the time.
Okay.
You know, like if you look out for your homie. It's like so he got
Oh yeah.
Ramon and on like get Ramon a check too. Why not? It's like yeah. So he's like it's my co-host. Like yeah, he should host the night with me. So that's and then Brian introduced me to Ramon like that. Yeah, so that's and been homies with Ramon Ski ever since. So we met at What's Poppin', which is hilarious. Looking back, I just thought about that right now. That's how I met the Al Capone. Was at a little dingy club on the 77th and Hostage.
Dude.
That's what
Was
it
it like
was.
Hosty or something?
77th and Hostage, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wasn't that Hosty? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
remember. I'm like,
What's
yeah, because I
Poppin',
was like,
legendary.
oh, well, Hosty, yeah.
So I would start going around to different events first, and then I made my way into GCI like that. Yeah, I started hanging out on Sunday with Ramon Ski and Tornado, and
Hmm.
who was part of the show as well is like who was also at the alumni event. Al Greer was part of that show. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, so it all ties together. It's like yeah, Al was at yeah. I'm shout out some of the alums that were there. So I mentioned Brian Fraser, Al Greer was there. My guy Mike Brown, who was going by Biggie Brown back then when I'm my era. We had the leg the bass he's the OG that's still there that was there when I was there probably was there when the original 75 like I said what's his name Kevin Brown is
Oh.
he's basically still involved at the station he's like the managing like he's still involved
Oh,
with it
that's nice.
all
That's
these
really
years
nice.
later.
Yeah.
Kevin was the one who first gave me my time to crack the mic because I was sitting there and like no Johnny Starks like yeah one of my homies he didn't make it to this one but Johnny was doing a show. I was shadowing him just basically watching learning the board like I wanted
Hmm.
to get like yeah the technical skills
Yeah,
down.
getting the text. Yeah,
So I
yeah.
show up one day as like Kevin's behind the boards. Johnny is nowhere to be seen. It's like so he's running. He's like yeah. Donnie had a death in the family, so he no showed it. She said, you want to do the show?" It's like I said, "Oh,
Okay.
sure." It's like I had no intentions of cracking that mic, but once I got behind it, I was like, "Okay, this is cool." Look, I'm hooked now. It's like I called dad while I was doing the show, and told dad I'm on the radio. Turn me on. Like basically, yeah, daddy, I made it. Basically, I was calling. I called out.
Listen, Daddy,
Yeah.
listen.
Dad, he surprised me because what I didn't do because like I said I wasn't prepared. I didn't have any like tape or nothing to like I wasn't prepared to air check that show. So when I got back home after the show, like later on in the day, like Dad handed me a cassette. It's like, here you go. It's like, yeah, tape the show. That show was uploaded on YouTube right now, my first ever show.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh yeah, Dad is the reason why that exists. Like you hear it my first time on the radio. It's not the whole show. I might have missed like maybe the first like 15, 20 minutes because he probably had to like
Yeah, he
find
probably
his
looked for a
tape or something.
tape.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're from the air. We had to find tapes. We had to find a blank tape.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, you
know,
find a tape to like record the show.
they sold
It's,
cassettes at
it's the
Walgreens.
majority of the show is like so my first break that's lost forever unless it's just some radio nerd that recorded me out there. So but the first break is lost forever. But it's yeah most of the show is available on YouTube right now. My
That's so
first ever
nice. So
radio
that
show.
is. That's so
Um yeah. Maurice King was there. He was around in my era. Like he was one of the OGs. It's like I was like the youngest one there. Most of these cats were the OGs, by the way. They were definitely they were like the veterans that I was learning from. It's like
they're like, this is they're like, this is like 300 years of experience right here.
yeah,
Radio experience between
yeah,
us, right?
yeah,
Because they've got 50 years in, come on.
yeah. And Lamont Watts, shout out to homie, yeah. He does Club Step and he got his own internet station now. So yeah, he was
Okay.
around there. Lamont Watts actually was one who almost got me on in Phoenix, like because he had left KKC and took a job out there and he was programming out there and offered asked me did I want to come because I wasn't ready to be that far away yet at that time, but yeah, it probably would have been cool to like do Phoenix radio for a couple of years just because.
That Phoenix Heat is something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. I always look back on because we all have different paths. It's like my
Mhm.
path happened to be like Chicago, like
Chicago
put
radio,
in
yeah.
like 20 plus year career like in Chicago. But I do those journeymen that did radio a few years here, a few years there. Like
Mhm.
and we both and what's funny is like I talked about Marcus Chapman, we talked about this before because he was one of the journeymen. He did Indianapolis, Dallas, like he's been somewhere
Yeah,
everywhere.
he's been around, yeah.
And he always wonders, like, what if he had never left Chicago? He stayed there, like he might have like blown up. And I was like, I wonder if I did leave Chicago. Yeah, we both wonder if we had each other's career, like would our
Yeah,
opinion
what's the
worked
path
out
that
differently. Yeah,
mhm.
yeah, it's something to
It
think
is
about.
sometimes that like when you do piece together like the what if. Like I mean it's not a bad thing to like
Yeah, I don't
reflect
believe in
sometimes.
I don't
Yeah.
have regrets about stuff. So I believe everything happens the way it's supposed to, but you do sometimes like play the what if games.
The
Like
what if, yeah.
Marvel got a whole series called What If, so even everybody does it. It's like yeah, so
Mhm.
the what if game is like is it an issue of the Marvel what is like what if May died instead of Ben Parker? Like how would the Spider-Man story have played out then? It's like
Yeah.
they show like if he
I
was
still gotta watch the Black Panther one. The what
yeah,
if. I gotta watch that one.
yeah.
I gotta watch that whole series, period, but I know they did a what if with Black
Yeah, they
Panther.
turned it into a series. Yeah, what
Hmm.
if? Yeah, because started out as a comic and then it became they I think it's
Yeah, I gotta watch that.
Disney. Most likely Disney. That's where all of the Marvel stuff is. I think it's a Disney Plus series.
Hmm.
But shout out to all of the alum that came out to WKKC. One of them even asked about the kid. Is like I think what's his name Street Talk Lamont Baker. Yeah, he's like you should do Street Talk. He's like, and he
I
asked
remember
about
that show.
yeah they did
I
Lamont.
remember that, yeah. I
Because you
remember
used to
that.
come up to the studio and hang out with me sometimes. You were in high school. It was like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was in high
come to the
school,
station
so
with you. It was like, yeah, so, we want to hang out with Big Bro and all that. So he used to come hang out with me sometimes. He asked me about you. I was like, I remember the kid because you did come up there. Oh, wow, she's good. She's living life. Yeah, life be life. And it's like, yeah,
I'm a soccer mom now. Minus the
definitely.
van. I'm not driving a minivan. I'm not doing
A
that.
legit
But I am a
soccer
soccer
mom.
mom
A
now.
legit soccer mom. Yeah.
Because Khalil plays soccer, so I am a soccer mom.
He was playing out there today. Like, so he found some kids to like practice with.
Of course, he's gonna. But when I saw that kid at the park and they brought out the ball, I'm like, okay, Khalil got the ball. Like he's gonna.
Yeah. They were out at
And he went
the
straight in
park.
his goal position because he wants to be a goalie. That's what he
Yeah,
keeps on saying. He wants to be the
like
goalie.
everybody got their preferences. Yeah, so goalie is what he's
I'm like,
gravitating.
it's a very important job. I said, because you have to stop the team from scoring. It's a
Yeah,
very important job.
it's definitely
Very important.
yeah,
You the defense.
mm,
That's what's going to win the game, the defense.
yeah,
So,
mm, definitely.
yeah, y'all.
Well, let's shift gears into the diddler. Let's go there first. Did he Nino Brown this shit? I think he kind of did. It's like, yeah, he got what,
Well,
4 years?
once again, what did you say? This all ties together. What's the superpower? Weld. Weld is
Well,
a
yeah.
superpower. It is.
Get you a yeah, a dope ass attorney. Yeah, you'll be out and yeah, and he gets credit for time
Yeah,
served
because
as
he's
well
been in
too.
jail for like a year now, right? At
Yeah,
this
it's been
point.
a year. He got
Yeah.
4, so that'd be like 3 more. So yeah, so it's like he almost because Nino Brown got a year. He like he even outdid he did he. So yeah, so
And they
yeah,
said you gotta serve what 85% of your
he might if he
time.
gets out early, he's probably be out in 2. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm
Because
thinking
they
3
said
out
I
in 2.
saw that they said that he could be out as early as like April 2028 or something like that. I was like,
Like I said, 2 he'll be out. Yeah.
like, geez. Like we almost in 2026. Like 2025 is almost over. So
He said, "Yeah, when this is all over, you can come work for me." He looked at Cassie and then winked. Like Dino Brown.
don't. Don't. I'm not gonna be able to watch New Jack City the same anymore.
Right.
God's gonna keep on seeing him. And my brother's keep. I'm just gonna keep on thinking him saying
So,
that.
yeah. Am I my brother's keeper? Who's G Money? I don't want to go Biggie. I don't know. I don't want to go
No, no.
there. 25
Far,
years too soon.
far for Bentley, no.
It could be any one of them, Andre Harrell, any one of them could be like the G Money in this situation. That's too. It's funny. I don't care. I saw one they did of with when the in the courtroom with because they had Cat Williams and Scotty like
Scotty Hamilton.
they had yeah I forget who played Kareem Akbar.
That's on brand though, Cat Williams and
I
Scotty.
think they
It's
had
on brand.
Suge's face on Kareem Akbar for some reason. I think it was Suge Knight. I don't remember. I think they had him. He's the
So we kept on joking and say that, yeah, when Diddy said, look at this shit, like, yeah, you should have been in the videos dancing. And now Suge, like, yeah, you should not have that oil, so like now he can throw it back. But Diddy's going to get out and Suge's just not. So,
oh Suge ran a car over a
and Suge ran a
motherfucker.
person over.
When it's all
Diddy
said
was
and done, like
a
we
freak
joke about
body
this,
ass dude.
What Diddy did, I'm about to catch some hell for this. I don't care. But what Diddy did wasn't that bad.
He a freak body ass, nasty ass dude. He is.
Yeah, he's
He a
a
freak body
sexual
ass dude.
deviant, but
A nasty ass dude.
it was evidence out there that that Cassie was a willing
A
participant,
willing participant.
that she consented as
Because the number
evidence.
one thing is if you are into freaky deaky stuff, is everybody legal? Is everybody consent? Those are the two things. Everybody has to be legal. You can't be in there with children. And everybody has to be a willing
Consenting, yeah.
consensual partner.
Yeah, you
That
could
means
do
that
you could have all kinds of eyes wide shut parties. Like if everybody
right.
consents, it's like
That
no,
means if everybody is high out their mind, don't know what's going on, they can't consent. If you are so high that you don't even know where you are, you can't say, yeah, let's have sex. You can't say that. You can't because you don't know what you're doing.
mm,
But if you are a person like, yeah, let's do this, and then you are all adults, then while I don't agree with it, I don't. That's not my
yeah,
lifestyle.
it's
But
not for me to say. Like I think it's fucking gross and shit. Yeah,
so we're not going to be in
especially
there.
peeing in somebody's mouth. I think that shit is gross. But if
Don't
that's what you want to do as consenting
don't grab
adults.
your Bibles and your Qurans and whatever. Don't grab your holy books and be like, you're don't go in there doing that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Like I said, not my cup of tea, but Keep that way over
true
there.
story.
Keep
It wasn't a Diddy party, but I've been to a party like that before and got the fuck out of there once I realized where I was
keep
at.
your ass over there. That's how I just keep your ass over
Yeah,
there.
those parties really do exist. It's like it's like oh, it's when I was working, but before I was in radio. By the way, my previous job and shit. Yeah,
Oh,
somebody invited me to one of these. Like yeah, it's whole like subgroups out there that
and
I
you just like do 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 do
yeah.
do.
Till I realized like I'm just wait a
Okay,
minute.
this ain't me.
Let me get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I think I stayed like less than a half hour when I realized like what it was. It was like when Fred and Lamont and Rollo realized they were in a porno. It's okay, let's get the fuck out of here. It was like, I was like them and shit. It's like once they realized what type of
And
movie it
I'm gonna
was.
head out right now. Like I
Yeah.
said, I've never, I don't think, ever been in that situation. I don't think I've ever had that. I'm trying to think back to party days. Because like I'm always a
To a
person who
party
wants
where
to
they,
like
I
I'm
definitely
like
been up to a party when they had private rooms and shit. I've
yikes.
definitely been.
Like I definitely like I'm a person I like to dance and I'm sociable and I'm thankfully I've never been because I'm like I don't want to just be and just turn around and say hey and you just see like ass and it's like whoa it's like
I should have been
no.
suspicious because like the party was like no single males. It's like, yeah, there's only
Yikes.
couples and like women. It's like could come by themselves. Yeah, so that's I should have been suspicious then. Why no single male? Oh, because that's what they on. It's like it's a meat market. That's what it is. That's it's like I'm saying the partner swapping shit is like so nobody want to bring a bunch of dicks and shit to like so like, yeah, the women, the more the merrier. It's like, yeah, but dudes, you can only come in if you bring a girl and shit. If you're a dude, it's like that's what type of vibe it was. That's definitely what type of crowd it was.
Way too much going on. But no, he was a nasty dude, but he gonna get out. I know people are looking like he's only getting this much time. It's like wealth is a superpower. Like we
Yeah,
said, it is. And apparently he had a good lawyer.
absolutely, yeah.
He didn't have Lionel Hudson there with him, so
The
he,
prosecution was trying to get him like over 10 years. Like they wanted to get like over a decade. Like Diddy was trying to get the charges dropped. You saw his latest ploy like before the sentencing, where he said that well like I wouldn't hire prostitutes technically. I was a pornography producer because we filmed the shit. It's the freak off. He tried to play that angle. The judge wasn't going. Judge was like, "Nice try." And shit. He did play that angle and shit though.
so now
Just like
you're
see if the
so
judge would
now,
bite and shit. It's like,
now you're a smut man. So that's what you are now. You're a smut man.
yeah, technically you can hire people to be in your movie. It's like, yeah, like who do people hire? Most of them probably are like sex workers. It's like porn stars. They probably don't just fuck on film. They probably like fuck for money outside of film too and shit.
Yeah,
I
there's
imagine.
probably
Yeah. So yeah.
because I saw a girl on TikTok that was like exposing some guy or whatever, and she was like, yeah, like the guy was like basically paying her to have the one night with her, and
Yeah.
she was exposing him.
Yeah. But he did try to play the way I'll say that I'm a porn producer. It's not prostitution. Yeah, I
I'm a
hired
slut
I
man.
hired them to be in my movies, and all their movies starred Cassie somehow. It's like, we have any other actresses to appear in the movie. That's what I was saying. Yeah, and everyone starred her. I guess. Like, nice try, nigga.
I mean, you gotta give an A for effort. That's very creative how he tried to do that.
I saw that last day. Ain't no way the judge is dropping the charges. The judge like, nah, we sentencing is still October 3rd. So we're not dropping the charges. He tried to get the
Mhm.
conviction overturned by playing the fucking pornography card.
Well, I mean, he got
A fucking if the judge was a Diddy fan, they might have went for it. It's like, yeah, you know what? You're right. Yeah, like you
what do you
hired
mean?
the male escorts, yeah, to be the actors in your porn movie. So, and pornography is shady, but it's not
It's
illegal. It's
art.
like, yeah,
It's a
yeah, it's
form of
art.
art. That's what they say. It's a form of art.
Yeah, it's not illegal. It's just shady. So yeah, case dismissed. It's like he
Which
might have
is
gone
not a
for.
form of art, but
Yeah, but yeah, P Diddy will be out like you said in a couple of years. Yeah. Nino Brown style is like, yeah,
he'll be out before his 60th birthday, basically. if I'm doing the math right. Whatever year he's
Oh, the
born.
50th birthday freak off is gonna be insane.
Oh God.
That shit is gonna hit hard. You already know and shit. You know he's gonna throw a party for his 60th and shit. That shit is gonna be insane. Like, don't invite me and shit.
Is Jennifer going to be there?
And
So
she
I mean,
does
she's
have that,
single again.
and she does have that NDA and shit with her ex. I want to know what's that's all about and shit. Yeah, she made her ex-husband sign that NDA. It probably had something to do with the freak off shit. Cause I always wonder like why, yeah, why was that part of the divorce decree? Now we know more about this. It's probably a lot more to that story and shit. Like, it's stuff you forgot about. Yeah, her was her second
That's
husband. I
good.
forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, he signed the part of their divorce settlement was signing an NDA that he could never talk about their
He could
marriage.
never write a book about their marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, of
Never
course, that
even
would be
talk
the T.
negatively about you in public about it. None of that. It's like, yeah,
But, that would be the T, like what
you
my
can't even
life
go
was.
on Vlad TV and talk, which like everybody does. That
What's
you
my
can't
life
even
was
go on
like
there
being
and talk.
married to Jennifer Lopez? Because that seems to want to be like, you want to know the curtain behind that.
Yeah,
People want to know what's going on there.
especially his story will be fascinating because like you were a regular
You
motherfucker.
were a backup dancer.
Yeah, you were a regular dude. Like yeah, like the other guy. Like yeah, like Mark Anthony and what's his
Ben
name, Ben
Affleck.
Affleck and the Diddler. Like yeah, they were rich and
And
famous.
nobody remembers the
Just
first
a,
husband, so nobody
just a
remembers
yeah.
him.
That was
Yeah.
way before like
Noah, whatever
for
his
the
name was, no one
general, we
remembers.
that's before the ones we know. So yeah, we don't. It's
Yeah,
about the
no one
Jennifer
knows him.
Lopez since she been famous. It's
Yeah.
like yeah,
So
you
Chris
kind of a
Douglas,
regular dude and shit. Like we want to hear your story and shit. Like that's what people want to hear. Like how'd you
we saw
get
him in
her?
the Love Don't Cost a Thing video. We saw him dancing in the background of that video.
Yeah,
We point him out. Oh yeah, that's him right there on the
saw a
right, right
bottle. So
there.
you see that bottle of baby oil sitting in the corner too. Well, don't
Yeah,
cost a
maybe she
thing but a
might go
bottle of
over
baby
there.
oil. That's the memoir. Love don't cost a thing but a bottle of baby oil. What's the first husband's name again?
Noah something.
The Noah something story. Love don't cost a thing except a bottle of baby oil. That's funny. But yeah, she'll be there.
Yeah, because since her and Ben divorced, so it's like
Yeah.
she might want to circle the block back with Diddy, maybe. I
Spin the
don't
block. Who spins the block with Diddy? It's like
know. She might. I don't know.
anything is possible when it comes to them and
So when
shit.
she got back with Ben, I was like, oh, okay, Bennifer
But
again,
Ben,
20 years
Ben ain't
later.
Diddy.
No, but the fact that they're the way that they're like they called off a wedding like a day before it was supposed to happen. Something it was like the wedding was supposed to
That's because
happen.
Geely was so bad. I blame it on that. If the movie had been a hit, they would have went through with the wedding and shit. The movie was so bad, they said, I can't marry this bitch. It's like, that's bad. She's terrible. It's like,
I still think the beginning of the end was when that video of him with the paparazzi, he slams the
oh, he
door.
slams the door. That's
That
like, yeah, the
car door.
beginning of his marriage. It's like, he's like,
Because he was like,
you get the shot, basically. Yeah.
but the way he was looking like,
You get what you
there you
need.
go. That's how
Yeah.
his attitude was. There he is.
You could tell like Ben's just a regular dude and shit that
He
just
is.
he just has a talent. Well,
He said, I just make movies. Well,
Jennifer
not the
loves
smut
that
movies
shit.
like Diddy, but I just
Yeah,
make movies.
he's not a poor producer like Diddy.
Not
We didn't
those.
made him up. Well, he said he was a smart producer. We didn't make him that. He said the shit. It's like, yeah. So he's a
So
smart
you said
producer.
this, so no lawsuits against
Exactly. So
us.
we can, yeah, we can make fun of it because you said the shit.
You said that you did
I
porn.
can pull up the transcripts. Yeah, it's a stenographer. Yeah, pull the transcripts up from court. It's like, yeah, you said you were a porn producer. And shit. We got lawyers and shit. I have them go through every fucking letter of that fucking of that case. Here, you said you were a fucking producer, so we can make fun of that shit. You said the
It's
shit.
because like I just like the word smut because it just sounds so I like to say it's smut.
Yeah, ridiculous.
But yeah, man, it's like I just like to make movies and I'm not with this Hollywood shit like that. I just make movies.
Jennifer, she loves
That's
that.
what I
You can
do.
tell she loves that. She loves the camera and shit. Yeah.
She's a Kardashian, basically.
She was the
She
Kardashians before
yeah.
the Kardashians. They watched her and said, "Ooh, yeah, I like Jen. I like her."
I like
I'm
J-Lo.
gonna be like J Lo when I
And I
grow up.
have a big butt too, so I'm like J-Lo. Yeah,
I'm
like
be like
that.
her when I grow up. Yeah, like she like they love. Yeah, it's like she loved that shit. It's like,
But yeah, she's like diva, diva. Yeah. So she likes it, but
it's funny you mentioned Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, a Puerto Rican that performed at the Super Bowl. Because for the Super Bowl upcoming, Super Bowl 60 now, yeah. Wow.
60, yeah.
Super Bowl
Wow.
60. Because 40 years ago was Super Bowl 20 when the Bears won.
We are
Yeah.
very fucking
Yeah.
good.
Suffering on down, doing it for you. We so bad. We know it good. I should well wish I had my Super Bowl shuffle vinyl on me. I would hold it up. But Bad Bunny, I'll be headlining the Super Bowl 60 halftime show. Bad Bunny. So yeah,
Bad Bunny is huge. Like I said, I don't really follow his music like
massive,
that,
yeah,
but I know he's huge.
worldwide and shit. Yeah, he's yeah, he's up there like on that Taylor Swift level. Like his he got a huge fan base. He's up there in
So
terms.
what's his fan base gonna be there? I know they're the Swifties. Beyonce is the Beehive.
Probably something in Spanish. I just don't know how to
What's
pronounce
it?
it. Probably something like
What's
that.
Bunny in Spanish? I don't.
I don't know.
I don't
It's
know.
probably something I can't
I
pronounce.
didn't do Spanish that well, so
Yeah, I sucked in Spanish.
yeah.
I think I failed that class. I don't remember. I
I
took
know.
Spanish in high school. I think I
I
failed.
know some curse words. That's about it. I know. I know how to
Like,
curse in Spanish. Is that bad? Pendejo, is that bad? I know how to curse. Is that bad?
Chupa. Well, I shouldn't say that one. Before I get in trouble, let me stop saying these fucking Spanish curse words. But yeah, Bad Bunny broke the internet when this was announced. And he caught it from every side. The Puerto Ricans were lit and shit, but like pretty much everybody else, like yeah, it was he broke the internet with this announcement.
Somewhere Daddy Yankee is punching air right now.
Yeah, he's like, pour some gasolina.
The roots of a gasoline. He's mad as hell. You know he is. I
Like,
could have been up there.
he was
He's
Bad
mad.
Bunny even 20 years ago.
Because reggaeton was huge. The bazooka gasoline. And my gasoline. That was big. Yeah. It was like 20, yeah, like 20 years ago. That was huge. Yeah.
Bad Bunny saw that and took it to the next
He
level.
said, yep, I'm on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
I'm
this no I'm running.
I'm gonna be the biggest Puerto Rican pop star ever and shit. He said, I'm taking that shit.
But his songs, like it be catchy though. I said because I know one day we were in the park and you know how they have like the rickshaw, like the bicycle people that like ride you around wherever
Yeah,
they have like the lights on there. And
yeah.
then they were blasting some Bad Bunny. Like, I was like, we were like, what's that? And then I just heard Spanish, and Mark was like, oh, that's Bad Bunny. I was like, oh. So they were like blasting that, rolling through Chicago, like
I
right by the fountain.
I play his music on my Rockford show. That's why I'm kind of familiar with some of his joints. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm bad. I know a couple of his joints. It's like yeah, because we play his music in rock. Some of the shit I can't pronounce. I don't even say. I say yeah, yeah. Here's some Bad Bunny. So I'm not even trying to pronounce the
Let me
name of his
try to.
record. It's like I don't want to butcher it. Like some of them records. Like right now, here's Bad Bunny for you. That's
Our mom is a Spanish speaker. Mom speaks Spanish pretty fluent.
Mom. I don't pronounce the name of this song because I don't want to
She's
sound.
pretty fluent, so
I don't want to sound stupid on the radio. So I'll
she's
pronounce.
like, "Oh, that's so so. That means so and so." Like, okay, Mama, you got it. You got it.
What I've been doing worse, I'd be like, yeah, here's some Bad Bunny for you. And I said, never say the name of the song. But
But his
yeah,
dad broke the internet.
really did break the internet. I saw it on both sides. It's like from the white side and the black side. Yeah, like black Twitter broke it and and I guess Twitter broke. And I guess you said he broke both sides of the internet and shit. Yeah.
He getting his money either way, so
Yeah.
and
Bad Bunny don't give a shit. Like he's like, I'm paid. It's like, yeah,
it's the 60th. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. That's huge.
yeah. It's
So
probably
I want
gonna
to see who he brings out as guests because I mean I'm sure he's going to
I
bring
got who I want. Yeah, I know who I want him to bring.
Party.
Party. And I wonder what her
But
status,
Sheila
her
just had that
pregnancy status
baby.
would be. I wonder what her
Yeah.
pregnancy status
Yeah.
would be by February.
Well, she gonna like MIA up there.
Yeah, had a baby because MIA performed at the Grammys, I think, wasn't it?
No, 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 like a
The
swagger
swagger
like
like us.
this.
And 2 days later, yes, MIA gave birth to a beautiful baby, whatever. It's like
She was looking at how I did on April Fools that day with that year when I had Khalil, because like on
yeah,
April
because
Fools, that's how I looked
On Easter Sunday it was like
on
that
Easter, which was April
wild and shit.
Fools.
It's like yeah, it's like because we were at Easter dinner and like everybody was like, oh yeah, like wow. I was like
They're like, don't
everybody's
have the baby
reaction was the
right
same.
now.
Yeah, everybody was like the reaction was the same and shit when
Then
they
the
saw
next day I
you.
went into labor. The very next day, it
Yeah,
started having labor pains. The very next day,
yeah,
and then I had Khalil a day after that. So
yeah,
yeah, you could tell when someone's about to. You can look at them and be like, "Yep,
yeah.
that baby about to come out." Yep. So I'm not sure
Um,
where her status would be at
I'm
that
not sure
point.
how pregnant Cardi B is. She just announced it, but she's showing, so she's much further along than
Yeah.
what we realize. I'm sure it's like
I would, if I was a guessing person, I would say maybe 5 to 6 months,
maybe
possibly.
somewhere in there. So if she has the baby by the end of the year, then it's definitely a Super Bowl is definitely
Because she
possible.
was able to conceal a little bit of it, but as I always say now, as a person who's been pregnant a few times, like I can look at a woman's face and be like I didn't think that pregnant face was a thing when people, you
Now
look
you get
pregnant.
it.
I didn't think that that was a thing.
What mom used to be like to tell if chicks were pregnant. Like now you
Yeah,
get,
before they even say a word.
yeah, you pregnant? Like mom would just call out like chicks like all the time and shit.
Because you can tell by someone's face, the way their face looks and then their skin, like it's a real thing. Like I didn't realize that until after I got pregnant. And they're like, yeah, I can tell when people are pregnant now. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But on the
Hell, let's get
on
Bruno
the
back up there. Bruno is half Puerto Rican. Let's do Bruno again. He's half Puerto Rican. Let's put him up there.
um with J Balvin, like who else? I'm trying to think. Like it's probably gonna be a Spanish heavy show. Jennifer might show up. Who knows?
Jennifer, I'm sorry, step up again.
Because her and Shakira, they did one like some years back.
Shakira.
Remember that show was like yeah.
Yeah.
That was the first Jay-Z show, like I want to say, when Jay-Z took over the halftime shows.
Yeah, I think that was 2020. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's definitely 2020 and shit, because that's when all of the crazy shit was going on. So they said they put like Jay-Z took over the Super Bowl
Hmm.
during that time. Yeah.
And I know the next year was the weekend because he made us dizzy.
Yeah. And I think Death Row was it wasn't Death Row, but yeah,
Dr. Dre,
there's Death Row. I'm gonna call it the Death Row show. It's like yeah, Death Row was the following year. I want to say. Then Rihanna did one, then Usher, and then
Rihanna,
Kendrick
23, then
Lamar and
Usher,
shit. Is
then
like yeah,
Kendrick, yeah. So those are the last
I think that's
big
all of the
ones.
ones that Jay Z
It
did. That's
is.
the Jay Z era of the Super Bowl, and now
Hmm.
Bad Bunny is the next one. So I still saying like it wasn't you had Death Row, you had Rihanna, you had Usher, you had Kendrick. It's like it's every show is not gonna be black and shit. It's like that was four in a row. So like when Black Twitter was mad, I'm like it's because Jay-Z isn't he's a businessman and shit. He's not just putting up acts that people he likes and shit. It's like yeah, you take it's
People
not
that I'm sure people that he does like, but people that also have a following.
yeah. Which is why last year at Super Bowl 59, it's like it was Kendrick instead of Lil Wayne. It's like
Still Wayne.
a lot of people are like it's Wayne. It's like New Orleans. Like yeah, you should do like a Cash Money show would go hard. It's like which would have gone hard. They had
Which
done
would
it
have gone
similar. If
hard.
you had done it similar to the Dr. Dre one, like have like a Cash Money heavy show like that. Then we could have saw Cash Money, for the 99 and the 2000 at
And
the
then my
Super
kids
Bowl. It
would
would
have
have been
found out
nuts.
who I was again.
It would have been
Because every
nuts.
time when my kids find out that mommy had a life before them, they find out I was once young. So I would have been there dropping like it was hot.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
after you back it up and stop and drop.
So it's a boom, boom, boom. As soon as that comes in,
Yeah.
if you're about my age, you're going to run to the dance floor. You a lady my age, you running. You are.
I
Bad
did
knees and
joke.
all.
I joke with Black Twitter. I was like, yeah, at least it wasn't Taylor Swift because like she ever since the Travis Kelce thing, she's rumored
Swifties.
every year to like be doing. They tell
Because
Taylor
that's
Swift
who we were predicting, Marcus and I. We were like, it's
every
probably
year she's
Taylor
doing.
Swift.
Yeah.
That's what we were predicting.
It's like since Travis Kelce's, I'll predict her every year, pretty much. Like after Usher, I predict her, and then they announced Kendrick. Yeah, so, like ever since she been with him, I
And
was
then
like,
when they
it's
said
probably
Bad
gonna be
Bunny, when I
Kendrick.
saw
Yeah,
him, I was like,
yes. That nobody saw that coming. It's like even Bad Bunny was like, really? Yeah,
I was like,
nobody saw
okay.
that coming. And then on the other side of the coin is like the because Bad Bunny all his music is in Spanish, so it's like is yeah,
Coolio.
halftime show. Yeah, we need a
Coolio.
halftime show with interpreters and shit. It's like it was on that side.
Well, we just gonna be bilingual. We gonna learn some Spanish.
Yeah.
I mean, it's languages that it's songs in other languages, popular song like the Wakashi wa star. Like, see, we learn it in other languages. See,
And
let's
Makida from Les Nubians is French is like yeah.
yeah,
And
Makita.
that was
I
a
remember because
bop, yeah.
I
That
was
was a
taking
bop.
French at the time in high school, and like we actually did translate the whole song, but I don't remember now. Because at that time, like I said, we like our teacher like, okay, that's a popular song, you guys, let's translate it. So we actually translated the whole song, which is pretty cool.
I mean, when I was a
Hmm.
kid, it was a song called 99. Well, the English version was 99 Red Balloons, but the artists were German. So they had the
Oh,
German version, and that was like the more popular version. So you used to play the German version on the American radio. That we listened to that song. Nobody didn't know a word of it. It was like it was the German version of it, but it was a bop though. It was like yeah, you was
hmm.
like you listen to you know a word what the fuck they were saying. It's like yeah, that shit was a banger.
Nothing wrong. I mean, like let's all get on Rosetta
Music
Stone
is
or
universal.
Babbel.
Music's
Let's
universal.
learn a little bit. It's nothing wrong. I mean, let's learn a little bit of, unless you only just want to stay in your four corners of your neighborhood.
Hell,
Let's learn a
shit.
little bit about other stuff.
Dancehall reggae. We don't know what the fuck they be saying. Patois,
Yeah.
like we don't know what the
I
fuck
don't
they
know
be
what
saying.
they, because then when I went to Jamaica for my honeymoon, it's like we found ourselves like we started like slipping into their accents a little bit because you do start slipping into the accent. Because they're like, yeah, man, no worries. Like we just like, yeah, man. We just started, yeah, man. We just kept on.
How many people sing Murder She Wrote and don't know any words of that shit? So I know his name is
Maxi.
Maxine. So you know Maxine. If I say about Maxine, you don't
Maxine.
know what to know. Murder She
We
Wrote.
just know you whine to it. Murder, she wrote. You just whine. That's all you do.
Ah, ah, ah. Just as long as
But
you don't sing, as
yeah,
long as you don't sing up in the bar, and as
no, no, we're not
long as you
doing
don't
that.
sing
No.
that shit, you'll be okay. Now I want a reggae, a dancehall reggae halftime show. Who's hot
I
though in that
mean,
fucking genre? I don't know what you're.
let's get some Afro beats. We could do Afro beats and reggae.
Yeah,
Hymns,
Afrobeats had a run. It's like I don't know.
hymns. Let's get some Afro beats.
Afrobeat, they might have the Afrobeats might have missed their window. They were hot like the year when Tim's and all of them were like did the
Cause
halftime show
Afrobeat
at
was the shit. Like I was
they
like,
did the
okay, I like
halftime
this.
show at the NBA All Star a couple of years ago, and
Hmm.
people kind of shit on that show. So like Afro beats is to me that was the height of Afro beats. It's kind of like it's not what it was then and shit now. It's like
Hmm.
because people and now and people that look like us really shitted on it. Is I saw a lot of
Oh,
people
that's bad.
that
Yeah.
hated that show. It was like yeah, it was a lot of hoteps that didn't like it. It's like a lot of the hotep community buried that show. It was like
Go away. Go away. Can they just go away?
yeah. Is yeah, that was but yeah, Afro beats if they had done it around that time is like
That would have hit hard. That
yeah,
would have, yeah.
yeah, I think because you got Tim's is out and not and what's Tyler is big, right? There's a
Tyler.
couple of artists that are big. He's like, but I don't think they're big enough to carry a halftime show. It's like I don't think they announced Tyler as halftime.
No.
It's not going to resonate this way this Bad Bunny shit resonated. How that Bad Bunny broke the internet, like I said.
But hey, let's learn some stuff. Let's, if it's in Spanish, just put your translator. Like we have smart TV, just put your closed caption on and you can see what he's saying.
Yeah,
You could do that.
it's all good. When we mentioned Cardi B, you want to talk about the shit show, the Cardi versus Jeez. Oh wow.
Well, her whole just so in the course of less than a month, she was in court, got acquitted, right?
Oh, I forget. It's like
Or whatever, yeah, because she didn't get, like she got acquitted. It was whispers about her being pregnant then because they said the way she was looking in court, the way she was like tipping her outfit
yeah,
because
I know Cardi B was on the stand. I remember she was like testifying, or if she was actually on trial, I don't remember. I think she might have been
it was just
testifying.
a lot of memes of her, like with her
The
doing
chick
the,
was in court, yeah. I want to say she was testifying like she was like on somebody else's trial. She was a
when
witness.
she was doing the,
So yeah, I
you
believe
said that
that's
she's bigger than you. I mean, the way she,
yeah,
she said the girl was bigger than her.
yeah,
She's like, you have eyes, like basically, like you can see that this woman is bigger than me.
right. Cardi
You
B
have
is
eyes.
funny. I don't care what anybody says. I
And
rock
then they would ask her about, she was like, they're wigs. Yeah, you were blind yesterday. Now you got this cut. And you got their wigs.
their wigs.
Their wigs.
I rock.
That made me laugh.
I
Because
think
it's still people that don't understand the concept of our hair as Black women of color. People don't understand our hair.
hmm,
Especially if we wear our natural hair and then if we straighten it, it's like, okay, your hair is so long. I straightened it. It's curly is shorter. And I straightened it is
some people
longer.
said do that, and when it's obvious you see your wig too, it's like yeah.
Well,
My hair
yeah.
really got long. It's like so like in 2 days my hair grew this much. Like knock it off.
She's a fake baby. Neil made a whole song about it. So
Shit. Yeah, I was so ill and shit. Yeah.
he did. You're a fake baby.
Mhm.
But then, and then after that, then she announces her pregnancy.
Yeah.
Then the stuff comes out about her guy saying that he made like he has other like it's allegedly like another woman he has pregnant. So it's like he got
Another
obsessed.
chick announced it. Yeah, like he's saying that's not his kid, but the chick saying, "Yeah, yes, it is." It's like so
It
they
is,
got to
and
get their Maury on and shit. It's like, but the chick saying, "Yeah, like he got a whole baby with me that he don't even claim." It's like, yeah.
so it's like other stuff going on. And then Cardi drops an album, so and the appropriate title, "Am I the Drama?" I still haven't listened to her album yet, but it's
Yeah,
an appropriate title because
yeah.
"Am I the Drama?" So
I
I'll
heard a
listen
couple
to
of
it.
joints on there, like the ones I heard are like especially the Jay-Z one that she sampled is like
Yeah, I heard that one, the Jay-Z
couple,
one. Yeah,
couple of joints and shit on there.
yeah. But then after that, then Nikki enters the chat.
Exactly. Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj and Cardi B have never really like rocked with each other. Like going back to when she put when the Cardi got the knot on her head at the New York Fashion Week, and she remember that. She everybody forgot about that. Now that's what
Motorsport. I just know they were on motorsport together, and then
yeah,
that
that's
was it.
the motorsport is like. And even then, they I don't think they recorded. I think it was like LL and Cannabis. They didn't record together. It's like yeah, it's like, I
Looking
think
like Mari and Gina on the last episode. When Gina was here, Mario was here, and they just never went in the room together.
yeah. But
But then Cardi entered I mean, not Cardi, then Nikki entered the chat, and
started saying that basically it was like some little Kim Foxy Brown shit saying yeah you ripped me off and shit man. That's what was a lot of that like basically saying that Cardi B is a knockoff Nicki Minaj and shit yeah that was part of the chat is it then talking about her getting pregnant by Stefan Diggs by yeah like yeah ain't you still married and shit is like yeah for you carrying another man's baby a lot of that so then Cardi stays silent at first, but then Cardi B don't stay silent for long. If you know anything about Cardi B and shit, yeah. Cardi's going
well, we
Cardi.
saw the interview where she says she's not Michelle Obama. She says Michelle Obama goes high. She said, you go, when they go high, she said, I go to hell. That's what she said. So she said, I'm
No,
gonna go to hell every time.
I'm exactly the
I'm
same.
not doing Michelle Obama.
I'm not Michelle Obama either.
Although Michelle now is like, I ain't who all over there now. Michelle is like, I'm over 60, so I ain't gotta pretend no more.
I'll take it to hell too. I agree with Cardi B and shit. Yeah.
I say I'm part Michelle and I'm part Cardi. So I say I try to take it high first, but then I'm like, you know what? You know what? This is what I'm gonna tell you. Like I
It's
try to
like
take it high first. I do try to take high first.
like when in Boys in the Hood when what's her name and Furious and Trey's mama were in the fucking coffee shop. Like I burn it down like that. I'll make myself look stupid just to like take you down and shit. That's me and shit. I don't mind looking like a fool as long as I know that as long as I know that it affects you and shit. It's like I'll act a
Sit your ass
fool like
down.
excuse me.
Sit your ass down before I raise my voice and make a fool out of both of us. He sat
That
down.
could have been Furious and shit. Like, it's okay, yeah. So you want to get? I was like, I'll turn from Furious to Ike Turner in a minute, bitch. Yeah,
Damn.
fat bitch. Because they were Ike and Tina after that. So okay, yeah, raise your voice. Let's do it right
And he
now.
sat down.
Furious took the high road. He must yelled it. Me, I'd have took that. Okay, yeah, let's get loud. Let's act stupid in
Let's
front of that.
go.
Come on, let's
But
do
she did
it.
after she kept on coming at Cardi, and Cardi had to
Cardi,
come
you
back.
came back because with Kenneth Petty and shit. It's like Cardi, it was Cardi Petty and shit. Yeah, not Kenneth. She talking about because he got allegations against him. Is like certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Wow.
Why he got those allegations? He's trying to strike a chord, but it's probably a minor.
I'm just saying that, not being funny, but it's only a few like celebrity women who have pretty clean records of their husbands. The two that I can think of offhand is Sierra and Russell Wilson and Tamia and Grant Hill. Those are the two I can think of that it's no scandals attached to either of those men. Just offhand. I can't think of any, thing that was attached to either of them right now. So, and Shawnee O'Neal even said, well, whatever I forget what her married name is, but Shawnee even said that Grant Hill is the only NBA player that didn't cheat his wife. He said that. So he was the only one. I'm like, damn, the only one.
Kobe,
The
that shit.
only one.
She Kobe dead and shit. Like when Kobe said, I should have paid my chicks off like Shaq and shit.
Well, we know her man was cheating, so maybe it was coming from a place of hurt. Maybe that's where it was. She may have just been hurt.
And
When
Shaq,
Shaq was out there bogus,
Shaq
he
mentioned
was.
that in the Tell Me My Ass tape. Right? Kobe ratted me out. This is why I'm getting divorced. He even mentioned that in his. Kobe said he should have paid his hoes off.
We know there was a lot of them was cheating. We know that. But I mean, but offhand, those are the only two guys that I can think of that don't have any.
One
So
that
it's
had
like
no scandals either, but his wife is a complete fucking joke and shit. Is Steph Curry and shit. I kind of want to touch on that a little bit because Aisha Curry had some ridiculous things to say recently and shit. So, yeah, she's J Doll. She might as well shave her head. She's J Doll all over again. But
I think she just needs a PR person to talk to before she does any interviews, because. But yeah, okay. So back, like we'll touch with
Nicki
her,
Minaj, yeah,
but
we're gonna talk about her ridiculous ass. But
yeah, but
let's talk about this.
Nikki.
Let's talk about Kenneth Petty's wife right now. Shit, Nicki Minaj and
So
shit.
then Nikki is like, but at some point you do have to, if you have a problem, because Nikki has gotten into it with every female rapper,
Yeah, whether it's Remy Ma, whether it's Little Kim, whether it's
Lotto.
Cardi B, whether it's Lotto and shit, is like she got heat with everybody.
Did she get into it with Glorilla or no?
I don't know if her and Glow had heat or Red or Ice Spice. I don't know about those ones, those chicks, but definitely the ones I mentioned. Definitely.
At some point, if if you have a problem with everybody, then you're the common denominator. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you are.
Mm.
Like if you can't get along with nobody,
Yeah. And right now is the female
nobody.
rap game is kind of is a little bit of a sisterhood now. Like they kind of
Mhm.
like work together and shit. You'll see it
Yeah.
like yeah, them on each other. Like Lotto and Ice Spice. You
Oh, I
see
forgot she got into it with Meg Thee Stallion, Nikki.
Stallion, yeah, that's another one. You'll see
She
them
got into it
like
with
like
Meg.
Meg and Cardi did stuff together. Yeah. Some
Hmm.
holes in this house. There's some holes.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's like so yeah, it's a bit of a sisterhood, but she's not part of that sisterhood. She's
Hmm.
like damn the sisterhood, I guess.
And some girls are girl. It seems like Glow is a girl's girl. It seems like she roots for the girls. Glow seems like she's a girl's girl like
Meg is
that.
kind of like that too. Yeah.
Meg seems like a girl's girl too, because some like how Whitney Houston was a girl's girl. Whitney Houston rooted for R&B singer. She rooted for
She'd
the
do like
girls.
Heartbreak Hotel with Faith Evans and
Kelly
Kelly
Price.
Price. She would do shit like that. Yeah.
And she would hype up, like she hyped up Brandy and Monica. She was hyping them up like the young girls that were coming behind her. Like, yeah, okay. These are, this is the next generation. Like she would hype up the young girls. He was like, no, why you trying to come take our, like, no, I have my spot. Let them get some
Whitney didn't
shine.
mind lighting candles. I like my lighting
Yeah, she
candles.
was like, let them get some shine too. Shit.
Lighting candles. Yeah.
The hell? And then they kept on trying to pit her and Mariah against each other, but they're like, no,
It was
like, we're
never a
not pitting
feud
against
like
each
that.
other.
It was never a feud. It's like
Never a rivalry.
speaking of which, Nicki Minaj feuded with her back in the day. Remember, during American Idol, she feuded with
Yeah.
Mariah Carey. I totally forgot about that one.
And here's the thing about Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is a real diva. She's an actual diva. Mariah, some of you guys who claim to be diva, Mariah is an actual diva. She is.
For
So
that shit show of a season of American Idol that they had them on together. It's
the
Mariah.
Mariah apparently doesn't know Jennifer Lopez. Back to Jennifer Lopez. I don't know her. Remember? She said she didn't know her.
That whole season.
Still lives in my
We need
head.
to revisit that. So now that this Nicki Minaj story is all, let's revisit the Mariah Carey Nicki Minaj season of American Idol. Let's
Why was
go
Nicki
back and look
Minaj
at.
even on American Idol?
She was hot at the time, you know.
But you don't sing.
This was when all like Pink Fried, like Nicki was hot at that
Yeah,
time.
she was super bass like that. Was
Was
out,
hot
yeah.
then. So like Idol was definitely wasn't gonna let that money train. It wasn't gonna let that leave the station without them boarding that money train and shit. Like so that's why she was on the show and shit. Yeah.
It's like she wasn't like her to critique someone's
Yeah.
singing abilities.
She sang, but she wasn't a singer, if
No,
that
she's
makes
not a
sense. It's like,
singer.
yeah. It's like because she does sing on her song, but Nicki's not
She's
a
not a
singer.
singer,
She
yeah.
sings, but she's not a singer, if that makes sense. It's like
She's like if like you said Drake, like Drake isn't critiquing no one singing. Like he's not
like Kanye sings, but he's not a singer.
yeah, it's like Drake or Kanye. It's like
That.
but if
And
you want somebody who actually is like studying pitch and studying how you harmonize, have a real singer.
yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that shit show over
But
some.
yeah, she argued with Mariah and
Yeah.
but she argues with
That's why her
everybody.
first beef is like was Mariah Carey and shit. That was the first Nicki Minaj beef and shit. Like way before all of this other stuff. Yeah, that was the first.
And the back and forth and then where Nikki went low is like when she
When she
started
started
talking about
talking about
Cardi's
culture,
kids.
yeah, culture vulture, she's like, you don't fuck with people's kids. It's like that's how people get knocked out and shit. It's like
That's
And Cardi is a crazy Latina chick. Yeah, that's yeah. Like Cardi's kind of off already and shit. It's like so like
Ramon.
it'll be more than a shoe throwing if they saw each other. We saw her throw a mic at a fan who's like to splash
Yeah.
some water on her. Like Cardi B is nuts like that. The fan
But
splashed some water and she threw a microphone at the fan.
as a parent, you will do anything to protect yours. Like I said, you better not
Imagine
come
if she
my
saw
way.
Nicki after when she said something about culture, like what that would look like if they ran
Yeah.
at each
She
other.
throwing hands.
If they ran into each other. I just hope cameras are around. I want to see it and shit.
World star.
That's World Star. I just want to
But
see.
the TMZ man, do do do. TMZ gets the video. They always be in place.
I'm a lawyer.
But yeah, she started talking about culture, and then Nikki, and then Cardi lost it. Then she started talking about her child. I was like, oh Lord, like they even brought the babies
First,
in.
yeah, you did it twice. First, you talked about her pregnancy. Then you talked about culture. That's basically two of her children you shit on her, including
Mhm.
her unborn child. It's like, yeah. So okay, you talking about my kids now? Like now, I gotta get you and shit. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, because then when she started talking about Nikki's
She
son,
married
saying,
Nicki's son. First, she talked about Nicki's scrambled eggs because Nicki did have some fertility issues. Like she was like older when she had her for her child. Yeah, she said, yeah, like all them perks you did to scrambled your eggs and shit. She went there and talking about the drugs like killed your womb and shit.
I
Basically,
mean, Nikki's, she,
she
she,
did call her a cokehead and all of that. She's like, and all them perks that scrambled
I
your
mean, she
eggs.
seems
Yeah,
like, I mean, the Roman personality, I mean,
split personality.
I
Yeah.
think we all have a little bit of, like I say, the joking thing about me now is, I said like when things hop out of me, I said I have like the venom, like the symbiote on me that hops out like venom, like if I need to, get out some things. But I don't think I actually have a split personality. It's just, but if you actually create a different person, you you might have
Yeah.
you might have some things going on that you need to work out. You might have some trauma that you need to work out. But yeah, so then
And I
she talked
said,
about
yeah, said like he wasn't, yeah, fertility died. He wasn't going for different fertilizers because you couldn't reproduce with all them perks, scrambling your eggs.
yikes.
Yeah, like
Then she talked about her son possibly being on the spectrum. She said some not so savory things because
the drugs can affect that too. It's like,
it
yeah,
is a lot of children that are on the spectrum. And people, I'm not sure
maybe
if
is
it's,
like if she is on drugs, like Cardi claims she is, like drugs affects your
yeah,
development of your child too. That
because the placenta,
yeah,
as someone who's had children,
yeah,
the placenta doesn't block anything. So everything that you do, if you smoke during your pregnancy, that's going directly across the placenta, 100%. Placenta is not a barrier that blocks off stuff. It's interweaving like this.
yeah.
So it's like if you smoke, that smoke is going through. If you drink alcohol, that alcohol is going through. If you take drugs, those drugs are going through.
Mhm.
Everything that you're consuming, your baby is consuming.
So if a kid is on the spectrum, it could have something to do with the alleged drug use.
Mhm. And like I know people are talking about well the stuff with the spectrum, but I think I'm not sure if it's like
I don't know.
an uptick of just because people are trying to blame everything like okay it's immunization shots, it's the food, that's why all the kids have autism now.
Thanks.
But I think honestly what happened is that a lot of us in our age group probably did. We just didn't
Probably
diagnose
was been
shit.
around.
We
You just
didn't
didn't
diagnose
know what that
shit.
was then. It's like
We didn't diagnose shit. Especially go back to like the 40s or 50s. That kid crazy as hell. He eat
yeah,
glue. Parents, like people were talking about the crazy kid that ate glue
yeah.
or whatever. He
Honestly,
touched
we
it
were
in
just
the
talking about
head.
this the other day. You and I were talking about this, like the Salem witch hunts. Is like it's like if you just were like had cerebral palsy or something, they said you were a witch or something like that
Yeah, or
back.
if you were nonverbal,
Yeah, like it was like stuff like that. You just were like, yeah, you had something like that. It's like if you're schizophrenic, say, oh, he's that boy possessed. It's like, yeah, people called you a witch and stuff back then. That's probably what the witch hunts were like. It's somebody who was just
yeah,
a little bit
people who
off and
just
shit. It's like,
can't
yeah,
communicate. Like you don't have the words to communicate
and
and say like how
they
we're
didn't know
communicating
about
now. You don't
stuff
have
we
the
know now.
words.
It's like, yeah, oh yeah, oh she's a witch. It's like, yeah, that's
No,
what I
but I honestly think that it's not where everybody, I think that we just didn't know. Like we always say the thing about like depression now. Like we didn't know about depression. Like what's the joke that they always say? I'm depressed. Depressed and dishes. Like that's what happened when we were kids. If you were depressed, your parents said, go in there and clean that fucking
I
room.
definitely had depression. It's like
They didn't
like like high school was
mental health
a blur to me. I was depressed all throughout high school.
mental health days, what were those? Like they actually allow kids so many mental health days now a year.
Yeah.
That's in CPS now. I mean, I know in my school district in CPS, they allow kids mental health days. They allow that. Because sometimes, like, man, I need to take a mental health day because I'm feeling drained. I'm feeling
Burn out. Yeah.
burnt out. Let me take a mental health day. Let me take a day off. But back then, it's like, no, you gonna go and you gonna get this perfect attendance. You gonna get that certificate at the end of the year.
You
You know, what's that?
you just spoon a Robitussin and shove you out the doors.
There you go.
That's what our parents our eras did. It's
That's what they did.
like perfect attendance was a flex back then. It's like it's not the flex you think it is. I know this dude that was a complete fool that had perfect attendance. I won't say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yikes.
Don't even talk to me. You know who I'm
Well,
talking
he was a damn fool, and his
about.
guardian needed him out the house ASAP.
Yeah, perfect. He would have had it all from like K through 8, but then I think he got suspended in 8th grade or something because he got into a fight with somebody, so it fucked up his record. But he had never missed a day of school, and that's insane. Think K through 8, you never missed a day. And shit.
Yes. But once the kids get involved, I
Yeah,
just say say what you want to about me. Don't come after my kids. Say what you want to about me.
yeah. And Cardi, even before all the kid stuff, she clapped back on yeah, basically saying, "Why you coming at me?" Basically, like, yeah, like act your age, basically. She was like, because Cardi is a whole different era. It's like, because she
Yeah.
mentioned it's like she was like Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are your peers. It's like, you know, like yeah, like that's it's like you on that level. It's like why you coming at me and shit. It's like yeah, it's like
So Nikki feels like a mean girl that never got out of high school sometimes. And Nikki is like my age. It's like you're grown. You're over 40. You're very grown. She's like my age. So
all those other artists been out like they were out like
20 years.
Nicki Minaj like between 15 and 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like all of them. It's like well, Cardi B didn't pop to like Bodak Yellow was 2017. It's like yeah,
Yeah.
it's a whole different
Like
era.
a decade ago. Yeah, almost a decade ago.
Yeah.
You've been out for 15 to 20 years, so
That
that's
was the
different.
person you said, yeah, well, you been coming at me like, yeah, like go over there with the other aunties, like leave me the fuck alone, basically. That's kind of said.
You and auntie, it's okay. We can be aunties. It's okay. Be an auntie. I'm on the side.
But
But it just got real ugly. And then it did eventually end with Cardi trying to take a semi of a high road. So this is the last thing I'm gonna say to you, basically, what she basically said about
I'm
I'm
done.
not
I'm
trying to lose
done
my
with this. I'm
endorsements.
done with this shit, basically. Yeah.
Because she did the grown woman thing saying that, okay, I
I
got
got a new
endorsements.
album. I got a lot riding on this.
Yeah, I'm not
I got a tour coming up. I'm not trying to fuck none of that up for
for
Nicki fucking
you,
Minaj and shit. It's
for
like,
you.
yeah. Shit.
And then she basically told her, like, she revealed some things about maybe she's carrying, harboring childhood trauma. I don't know about, like, she's made some things that she said. I'm not sure if that actually happened with Nikki, but if it did, if some stuff happened in her childhood that she needs to unpack,
Yeah.
maybe she does need to unpack some trauma. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then Nikki started talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's like, you don't want that smoke. Don't talk to the Beehive. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want that.
Oh, we already saw it when Jaguar Wright did that shit. What happened to her? So knock it off. You already saw what that when she
I said,
started.
I saw Beyonce earlier this year, and the Beehive is,
Yeah, I saw a lot of that around town. The
yeah, the Beehive,
Beehive took over
they
Chicago.
out there.
But at Cowboy Carter show, the Beehive took over Chicago. Basically, it was a
They
Chicago
did.
town and shit.
All I know is I saw ass and no, I saw chaps on
I
just
saw
ass. That's
cowboy
all I
hats and
saw.
ass.
I saw chaps and ass when I was there.
And I
So,
saw that in the street. Cowboy hats and ass is like I saw that. That's all I saw. So yeah,
so when I was looking, me and my friend, we were looking. I was like, is that girl's bare bottom sitting on a public seat? We were just like, like both of us were just like, we were trying to, and it was cold the day we went. It was really cold. We were like, we were trying to process that, but
yeah,
yeah, like leave them people alone.
right.
Respectfully, Nick, you don't want that beehive smoke. You don't want that. Leave them people alone.
I'm just about ready to wrap up. Before I do, I'm gonna do a quickie. We're gonna come back to Aisha Curry. We'll revisit her. I don't got the energy or the time to go. Recording this very late right now. I don't got the energy. But shout out the Lena Waithe announced that season 8 of The Shy will be the final season. So The Shy is coming to an end this upcoming season. It's like I'm wearing Chicago now. Maybe I'll try to get on. I haven't acted in years. I'm gonna try to get a spot on last season. I'm gonna submit.
So
Yeah,
maybe,
you can kill me off like in 10 minutes. I don't care. I just want to be on there. So, yeah.
so maybe once the show ends, I'll just binge the whole series. That's what I think I'll do because I had started watching it.
Yeah.
I watched like I don't even know where I left off. I know I didn't get to season two. I watched
It's parts of season 1.
maybe like almost half of season one.
Yeah.
How many episodes are in a season? Like what?
Like 10. I think they do 10 episode seasons, something like that.
Maybe I watched 4 episodes in season one or something because I don't remember where I left off
Yeah.
at because I started watching it and
Yeah.
maybe we got rid of. Is it on Showtime?
Showtime.
We
Yeah.
probably got rid of Showtime. And I was
Probably
like,
had
oh well.
your 7-day trial ran out.
Probably the promo plan was
Yeah,
the
your trial your
try a
seven
month
day
on us
trial
for
ran
free.
out.
You know they have like try a month or try 2 months for $2 on it. You know how they
Yeah,
do
like
those
two ninety
promos
nine for 6 months,
for
and then
2 months or whatever.
your six
Yeah,
months ran out or whatever. Yeah, so, yeah,
that's probably what happened.
yeah.
So maybe I might binge and watch like the whole series and
But yeah, the upcoming season is the final one. I'm like,
Because
oh,
I was hearing people talk about, I was like, damn, I was like, I should be watching this show.
yeah, especially the last couple seasons.
Damn, I should be
It's been
watching.
yeah, it's they really went all in. Like they stacked the cast on this show. Like
I just know the guy was creepy. That's all.
that Jason Mitchell
He was
in the
creepy.
early years.
He was creepy.
They didn't have some heavy hitters on like Lynn Whitfield, Felicia Rashad, is like Kadeem Hardison. It's
Oh,
been
Felicia Rashad was on
heavy hitters
there?
they didn't have as part of the show. Was like my girl Tony Childs, Jill Marie Jones. I think like they had like they went hard with the cast. Is
Wasn't
like
Common on there?
Common, yeah, he's an executive producer, so he
Okay.
had a part on there. Yeah, it's like D Ray and shit like
Okay,
they
so they
added
had
some
authentic
authentic
Chicago.
Chicago. D Ray,
Okay, so that's
um,
accurate then.
Iman Shumpert was on this. Yeah,
That's accurate.
Jason Weaver is he's his character is hilarious. Is like he's pretty prominently featured on there. So they added some authentic Chicago on there. Yeah, so
Mhm.
definitely yeah. I'm excited about season 8, especially if
And
I
ain't
can.
Luke James on there?
Yeah, he's on there. Luke James is a regular.
It's amazing. He on there?
He's
Okay,
been
I'm gonna
on for a
watch
while
it.
since around season 3 or 4. He's been on there for years at this
I'm gonna
point.
watch for Luke James.
Yeah, yeah, he got a nice one.
Don't judge me.
Shout out
But
to all my fans of The Shy. Yeah, I've been watching since day one, so I'm I'm looking forward to the final season.
because authentically Chicago. I mean, I like that they have actual Chicago people.
They got
They have Chicago product placement because one of our friends, like who owns a beer company, their beer was featured in the scene because like they posted the screen, they posted the
yeah,
video that when they were at the bar, they probably showed their beer. And I was like,
that,
yes,
that placement. Yeah,
like yes. Show that representation of Chicago.
and
Yes.
we've had
Do
people
that.
on The Shy as like Sherry on appeared on the
Yeah,
show.
Sherry on.
Ferris appeared on the show. B Man appeared on.
B-Man, yeah. Because
Ricky Rampage is like I've got people that have been on the show. It's like
you can't have a Chicago show without having authentic Chicago.
yeah, because they were doing like it was an like a block party and like the DJ was Ferris and like and B Man was up there too, but B Man didn't have late cut his lines, so he looked like Ferris's bodyguard. He was a big dude, so that's B Man. It's like hey, B Man ain't got
He
no
looked
like.
like a body.
Well, instead of
Like
he did,
B-Man coming in
yeah,
like he
yeah, you didn't know who he
like,
was. You just thought he was Ferris's bodyguard up there. It's like no, that's fucking B Man. It's like
he's swole. He is swole. He is.
he's one of the coldest DJs out and shit. It's like
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely.
But on the side, it looks like Ferris's bodyguard. But yeah, I think we can wrap on that. I just want to talk about the Shy a little bit. One of my favorites. So yeah, gotta find this. All my shows are coming to an end. It sucks because also announced Power Book Force.
Hmm.
Their season it starts in November. It should be their final season. We already ended
The,
Power Book 2 like
the
Ghost.
Tommy one is Power Force,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that starts in November. Yeah, so and they
So
wrapping up.
now I think I have to go do a rewatch of Power and
Yeah,
then watch the
two. Yeah,
multiverses, I
yeah.
think.
Hmm.
I saw they are doing the casting for the prequel stuff because they casted the young Tommy and the young Ghost. I did see a
I'm
screenshot of
excited.
that.
Yeah, so they probably gonna be on the upcoming season of Raising Canaan. I'm hyped. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm like, okay, they look like
Cause
they
I keep every
casted
time I
them pretty
watch, I say,
good.
when are we gonna meet Young Tommy? You know they're
Young
gonna appear
Tommy
at
and young
some point.
Ghost,
It's like
yeah.
we got Young Canaan. It's like so you know he's gonna meet
He
them at
looked just
some
like
point.
52. Like they did a
Yes,
good job matching him.
it definitely did. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Yeah. Now I want to see like the upcoming season of our book.
Oh,
Raising.
and then real quick, I said since you mentioned I said one of your faves, I said like, is one of my faves ever going to end? Because The Simpsons announced that they're coming out with Simpsons movie 2. It's coming out in July 23rd, 2027. So I'm like almost exactly like 20 years after the original Simpsons movie
I'm
premiered.
gonna call it now. They just trying to hold out until
40?
maybe maybe
Because this is season
longer.
37 now. They're on season 37 right now. So maybe
That'd
they're
be a
trying to get
nice
to
way if they
40.
go out at 40. But I think their long game is they trying to wait till like AI just gets like a little bit better and then just start and the show just goes on forever just with AI doing the
Well,
cast.
they made a show for years ago. You'll never stop the Simpsons. We've got stories
So
for years.
the Simpsons predicted that they would never end. Like everybody says they predict, including them never ending. It's like,
All I'm saying is when the original show premiered, I was the same age as Lisa, and now I'm older than Principal Skinner. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm older than Skinner, but it started when I was Lisa's age. So that's how long that show has been on the air.
hell, in another couple of
I don't
years,
know.
both your kids be older than Bart and Lisa. That's hilarious.
Wow. You just stopped me dead in my tracks by saying, because Ariana's about to pass Bart right now. She's about to
Yeah,
pass
she's
him.
almost there. Yeah, I'm saying
She's
in
about to
another
pass him
couple of years,
down.
they'll both be older. That's how long the show been on. Even your kids are older,
Like I
when the
was your
Simpsons
age when I
ends.
started watching this show back in 1989. Yeah, I was your age. Yikes.
And let's wrap up for this
I have to
podcast.
lay down on that
Before
now.
this podcast never ends, let's wrap because we
I'm
way.
gonna lay down on that one now.
Let's wrap. Not another damn podcast. Definitely appreciate you supporting the podcast. You want to support us further? Give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms. Talking Apple Podcast, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices, and you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well.
And you can check me out at MSIMA8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also, SCRAGULIEY7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page and check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your vlogs.
I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.